Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Plays Aidyn Chronicles, the First Mage. We were just about to wander up here and hopefully find something that I was looking for. Your footsteps already. That's a hobgoblin. And he kind of snuck up on us there. That's alright. He's the one we're going to want to kill right away. Should have used a healing potion beforehand so we could have gotten a dragon flames off before, but that's alright. Hobgoblins have a spirit shield. He, of course, avoids, because why would he hit the first time? Yikes. Alright, Aileron. Great axes are no joke. We're gonna buff. Frankly, I don't want to leave anything alive on this mountain just because it's good XP. It's what we're here to do. We're here to kill goblins. We want to get them all. We don't want this problem coming back in a few years. So, ogres, goblins, wolves, bears, whatever, it all dies. At least within reason, anything that we can find. There's also a lot of good loot on this mountain anyway, so might as well make good use of our time here and get a bit more of it. The item I'm looking for in particular is called the Moon Gem, by the way. It's like the Gem of Sensing that we bought in Araman, except it's got more charges of Sense Aura, and it's just a one-of-a-kind item, so I figured I might as well go after it. I recalled it being somewhere in here, I just don't know what's going on in that I can't find it. I could have swore it was back along the path a little bit before all of this, but something I also realize is that, ouch. Alright, that's enough of that. Is that Godric doesn't have... I haven't equipped him with flasks like everyone usually does. They usually make a whole bunch of fire flasks and inferno flasks and use him as a throwing kind of fireball mage. Can't be bothered. It costs resources that we could be using for healing, and he really doesn't take much damage. We're not even having to use most of our party members at this point. By the way, how much XP do we have? The magic number was, what, 31,000? 24,000. We're getting there. Though, Thief, it makes me want to train Thief too. I think Thief might be more important before Wizard because... As we never know what we're going to run into that we're not able to pick on this mountain. So I do think I want Thief. Wizard isn't as important because it's not used for anything that's skill-based. So nothing, whoops, nothing that we really need to do there. I don't think that this is the way, honestly. It's up here. I'm gonna drop a quick save after we fought that, because why not? Okay. I do remember there being a thin path, but this isn't the one. No. No, I don't think this is the one at all, as a matter of fact. I need to find that. Alright guys, I can't find it. I don't know whether it spawns at a later point in the game, but it should be along the left wall of this place, going towards, going into the mountains. It should be on this side. I recall it being there. I don't know, maybe it spawns later, maybe we have to, like, clean the mountain out before it actually triggers. I don't know. So our choices right now, we could go back up there and go up that path. We could go into the cave, or we can go up this ramp, and I think I'm gonna go up the ramp, just keep it on the outside of the mountain as much as I can, and I don't know, maybe just follow this. I'm gonna drop a quick save. It is in the middle of the night. Do you hear footsteps? I hear footsteps. What is that way? Let's go check it out, I guess. This is the... Oh, is this the same way we came? Ugh. Getting lost on the mountain. Yeah, I think... Oh, this is where we got that, that hoplite shield. Screw it. You know what? We'll continue around the other way. And, that was where the cave bear was. A wolf. This is back towards where we found that, set of potions, guys. The potion and the... I think it was a pile of gemstones or something like that. In a bag. Alright, on delay. Come on, Abraham. Ugh. Wolves get all the turns at night. Get up there, Beacon. And of course you miss. We're definitely going to want to get a night of sleep, I think, just to get everybody's stamina back up, because this is... We're all down about a fifth of our health, and that's not a good situation to be in, because you get into a point where you don't mind if one or two are like that, but when all of them are, then you run into something bad, and then you have to start prioritizing, okay, who's most important to save, because someone's going to die. Alright. Aileron, let's get up behind one of them. Good job. Godric, I think I'm going to call you into this fight, and just hit them from the side, I guess. Abraham, please. Ugh. Could have been worse. Actually, no, it couldn't have. It was absolute trash. Let's just sort of spread the damage out, I guess. You're doing well, Godric. Jeez, I need to get you in combat more often. Alright, Aileron, kill this wolf. Good job. I would really like it if the rest of them fled. I don't want to have to fight them all. Abraham, come on. There you go. At least two of them need to flee. They've already subbed out, so it's going to be unlikely, I think. He's going to have a hell of a time trying to hit. Actually, he's Lunar, so maybe not. The wolf has joined the battle. Hope it doesn't get that bug where we have to wait to attack it or something, or have to wander all the way over there. Nope, he's fleeing. Good. Come on, Godric. Block it. Yep. Good. And you have failed. We'll never get this done unless we use Beacon, so... Goodbye. Come on, I want that one to flee as well, if I can help it. Joins the battle, we'll see what it does after. Wolf flees, they're both fleeing, good. Gonna swap our turns until this happens, because wolves do not have anything important on them, and I don't care if they get away. I think it takes the same amount of XP either way. Whatever we get is what we get, so good. May we never have to fight them again. Each party member earned 4,500, so I think we do have enough to train an extra rank in Thief, and we're going to, despite my reluctance. What else were we hoping to achieve on these characters? Abrick, I was trying to do something with stats, I think, but I'd like to shield up by one more, so that we're all balanced with warrior, sword, and shield. Godric. I'm going to wait, and I'm going to get your alchemist up, and Beacon. Of course, there's you as well with 26,000. And I think we're going to do the same. No. Yes. It costs way too much. Get your endurance up some more, but I would rather train one into shield. And the rest probably towards Thief. But for now, that's good. 2 beast hides, that's all fine. We're going to drop a camp right here, and a quick save. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Past the marshmallows. Let's make it daylight, please. Thank you. Right noon on the nose. We had our bag of gold there. I guess we'll just continue down this way. Wait a minute. You hear footsteps? Was there another way to go up here? There might well have been that I missed. Did I? Maybe it was over this way that I was thinking of. No, no. Alright. Well, I'm just dumb. I'm just wasting my time. Have a quick save, I guess. Oh, a goblin. Alright, you. Let us have at you. You're one of the type that likes to talk. Well, right. Hold you right word now. Thingamajig? Whatchamacallit? Whatever it is, whatever it does. Chocolatey chocolate. Whatchamacallit? You're ugly, do you know that? No! I'll be right back. What about thingamajig? Huh? It's the right word, you can trust me. Right word, pass. He does not trust us. We have a lot of goblin sergeants, actually poisoners. And I pointed at my monitor. He's getting ready to reload. No have right word. Have sword. Wrong. I like the second one best. We'll do that. Thingamajig. Alright. That's a poison dart. I want to get one of those if possible, so a quick save. Right before we end the battle, we'll do that. Not too worried about these guys. They're a bit tougher than regular goblins, but other than that, still pretty easy. Godric, can you end him? Good job. Beacon, get in position. There might be a big goblin along with them, which would be nice. The only item that we kind of haven't found yet on the path is a giant axe, and I do want one of those. I think we have a great axe already. That goblin fled. Wow. Not much for morale, these guys. Alright, you shouldn't have faced the back to Beacon. That was a very bad idea, and you will pay dearly for your actions. Why is he moving behind there? Shooting at Godric, who always takes a damage no matter what we do. I don't like you being so close, so you can go ahead and block that, I suppose, with your large shields. Shoot at me. Beacon, make sure this goblin never goes home to his wife and children. And you too, Aileron. Let's orphan some little babies. That's what we do best. Good job. This is where I drop a quick save. If we have to save scum, I want that poison dart. You can't buy them anywhere in the game. You gotta find them off of goblins, and this is the most opportune point to do that. Alright, I don't need to move up all of these. You. Good job. $2,500 or 2,025 XP. We didn't get it. Reload. Yes, here we go. I'll be taking those. Leather armor and a large shield, good. So a poison dart, what does that do? There it is. Minimum strength of 8, base hit of 20, damage 1, and poison. And it's actually a magic item it counts as, which is kind of cool. Just for the pure fact that it's a, it has a magic spell attached to it, because poison counts as a spell in this game. Did we get anything else that was interesting? Oh yeah, the tower shield was what I was save skimming for before. So no, we're all good there. I will save there. And it looks like we've come to another cave. Probably the, another goblin. Well, since you insist, good sir, I think we shall, go and fight you. And you are a big one. So, that's good news. Actually, no, you're just a regular one, I think. Huh. Well, I'm disappointed. I wanted to have one with a tower shield so I could try and get it for Aileron, but, oh well. We'll settle for them, I guess. Is it a big one? Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? Well, I'm gonna pop an air shield just in case. Usually the big ones have the tower shields and the hatchets on to start with. So I guess it's just a sergeant. Waste of a fine air shield, oh well. Yeah, just a sergeant. Aberkin, you can probably handle all of these on your own. Not too worried about it. It's my hubris beginning to kick in, my veteran's haughtiness. I think we'll be alright. Let's go behind. Get a critical hit. Go behind the other one. I don't want to be faced the wrong way. Even though these guys do minimal amounts of damage, we have air shield. Let's just avoid the possibility altogether. Jeez, slaughtering them. Yeah, I see good. Get attacked on the shielded side instead. Good job, Aileron. Keep it up. Aberkin, can we reach? We can. Good. What did we get? We're slowly gaining our XP back. What were we going to do with him? Yeah, we were going to train Alchemist up by 1 on you. Yeah, that's it. Anybody else we were trying to do things with? Beacon, we might have done shield on him as well. Or, not shield. We could do another into thief. Do we? Do we want to? Get his endurance or dexterity up. I'm going to start getting dexterity up because I don't want him to be so far back. And then we'll do a rank into thief after that. That's what we'll do. Aberkin, you don't have much yet, but I think you're pretty much good for skills, aren't you? Yeah. So it would be stats that we'd want to begin training on him. Like your intelligence to be higher. Who was that had the 10 into nobody? Well, it was 10 in intelligence, but intelligence isn't important for Aberkin at all, so I could get willpower up to 20, maybe. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Save all that. Saber, scale armor, small shield, good. Drop a quick save, don't want to have to refight them. Is there anything else down here? But caves. Another goblin, alright. Maybe this one will be the big type. It's not, it's just wolves and goblins. It's fine. I'm not even going to bother to buff this time. Godric, I don't care about you. Let me try and move Beacon up this time. It might just be that he's back in the order. That he's at the very back, so maybe he spawns back there. I wish there was some way to swap the turn, well, not the turn orders, but the portrait orders. I think that has something to do with it. I wouldn't mind Godric being the furthest away, because he's like the most useless, and we're not even really using him right now. That's how good we are. In fact, most of the time I don't even have Rita at this point. I usually get her killed too, if I'm playing for myself. I wanted to keep more characters alive this time. Particularly, I'm pretty bummed about Brenna because she interacts with another character later in the game, like they have cutscenes together, and it's quite interesting to watch. And I had seen it once before, I just never seen it much because I usually didn't roll with Brenna, as I've said in the past. I get her killed pretty quick, generally. Mostly on purpose, sometimes by accident, as you witnessed in this Let's Play. When I totally wanted to keep her alive, it's the one time she dies naturally. Avoid the attack. You're still garbage, Godric. Never stop. Never stop being garbage. Beacon. Thank you. Aberkin, let's not have any survivors telling about our location. Good job. And a little bit more XP, not worried about it, we just went about training, so F5. I'm not going to go up that ramp. We are going to double back. And maybe go the upward direction this time. Yeah. We do that. See, through that cave, I actually don't even think you can go in this cave, and I'm going to check it out. Because if I'm not mistaken, this is right up against the map edge. I'm going to try it. No, you can't even get in here. The other one you could, though, because it leads to the central cave system in the middle of the map. And we'll be going in there later. There's much to be had in there. But for now, let's go kill some more goblins. This will probably round off the episode. I would think we're coming up on the amount of time for it. Actually, that right up there is Kitterak's house, who is the king of the hobgoblins, as it said in what's-his-name's letter, or I think he told us about it, I'm not sure. But in any case, the leader of the hobgoblins is called Kitterak, and he's right up there. I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm going to drop a quick save, and we're going to go into this hut, if I can find the door for it. I would expect that would be the door. As we get further and further up into goblin territory, we find kind of more house-like tents, like they were repurposed or something. Silly goblins. That must have been the door back there. We can hear something walking around. Kitterak's tent will be the last thing that we do, and we have a goblin right here. Lots of goblins right here. Are they the weak type? They are. Not even worried about it. Aberkin is our man, and he will solve all of our problems. Ouch. Want to get Godric turned around. Maybe we can nuke these guys now that I'm thinking about it. Let's check out our new dragon flames. Well, we can get 2 of them. You have been selected. And you have been selected. For pain. And we're gonna get shot at because of that. Drawing threat. I think it's a thing. They might just go after whoever has the weakest armor class first by default, or anyone who's reasonably close. Like closeness and armor class, I'm pretty sure that they do have a... Not worried about... Look, he's already running. What a coward. Stand here and fight. I'm gonna do that again on Godric if I get a chance. Maybe kill him before he gets away. Stop it. Good grief. You've been selected. you got lucky. Next time will be different. Oh, he got away. Bummer. Alright, you. Kill the sergeant first. As is the way of things. The leader dies. Oh, get fucked. You shouldn't have come at Godric. You better bring the thunder. And we have a big one, actually, which is good. He's gonna throw an axe at us. That's not good at all. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, I respect you. I respect your authority. I respect what you can do. All of a sudden, my respect has come back in full, and things have become very dangerous indeed. Oh, I should have tried to lay on hands of Godric. I really hope he gets a turn before anything else happens to him. Come on, Godric. You can do it. Yes! Alright. Curing potion immediately. Actually, matter of fact, no. Turn yourself around so you're facing and get behind everybody else. I don't want anything happening to you. Curing potion. Ugh. That would have been very bad if we were down any more health. I've got to be careful. I didn't think that a hatchet could do that much damage. I forget who I'm dealing with. And those goblins must have the thief ability if they're able to do that much damage from behind with a throwing weapon. So, alright, Aberkin, let's get in there. Everything's back to as it should be. Quell this heresy. Just keep forming that wall of meat and muscle. Might try for a long sword on this battle if I can get it. What are you doing? You think you can come at our squishies? No, that's not acceptable. You can have 36 damage. This I'm okay with. I don't care if you shoot at me. Short bows. Ugh. Come on, that base hit is garbage. Got his longsword out, that's kind of good. Let's get some revenge, shall we? Yeah! Pile up on this regular goblin. Come on, Aberkin, attacking the shield side. I didn't expect much, and I was right for not. Aberkin again. Can we hit him from a different angle? No, but we turn him around a little bit. Godric? Scouts are getting a lot of turns. But we already had two that fled, so that's good. Alaron. Give him the treatment. Alright. You have thrown enough missiles at us. We are done with it. That one fled. You. And you, because you're probably going to have an easier time getting away. Oh, he's swapping weapons. These ones not even have shields. These ones don't even have shields. Well, let's save the game right there and see if we can select the type of weapons that we want. Just going to save up for wizard at this point. Not quite what we're looking for. Let's reload. Not quite what we're looking for. I actually think I might have set the thing as it is, and we'll just have to accept it, I guess. That's alright. Longswords aren't terribly important. We'll have plenty of opportunities to get them in the future. I just wanted it on the off chance that I could get Godric's sword up by, or rather strength up by another 2 and give him a longsword instead of a broadsword. It's a little bit better. And we have a trap here. Alright, well, we did save. Let's open it up. Healing potions and stealth potions, they are welcome. We did use one, so... This may sound crazy. I'm not going to go into Kitarak's tent to start with. Are we able to walk any further behind this way? Looks like no. Well, that's alright. Ooh, a biggin. Quick save. Let's go attack that one at least. Get him out of the way. These hobgoblins actually have kite shields. This will be a tough battle. I'm going to try and form everybody up on Aileron if I can. And I should have really camped or something before we went into this, but that's alright. They're going to be harder to hit. These are like the ones that attacked us in the forest with these poisons, but thankfully Aileron is immune now to terrible goblin poison. He's already got the spirit shield out. This will be our first real fight on this mountain, because the hobgoblin has had a chance to cast spirit shield. To make everything 10 times more difficult, and it's night, and we're already... Beacon is just so far away, I hate that. You, Godric, I want you to cast Dragon Flames. No, I want you to cast... I don't know. No, nothing yet. Alright. Abrakin, get over there. It's gonna be a hell of a time trying to hit things, but... gotta make do. Aileron, I want you to move kind of over here, and we're gonna cast Air Shield and get as many as we can. We get them all. Good. 2 can play at that game. This will probably round off the episode, guys, because I think we are coming on to 30 minutes. I might have recorded the first episode of the day a little bit too long, but that's alright. I'm going to keep going in this recording session as long as I can, try and build up a backlog of videos, because I'm literally going day by day here, and it's not good. Not good for my feeling. I don't feel like I'm making progress if I'm only doing 1 episode a day. Abrakin, can you... No, of course not. Why would I think that you could? I really don't like getting CC'd like this and getting caught out. But you have faced Beacon, which is a very dumb idea. We're gonna get take some advantage of that, and the Hobgoblin, that one seems to be frozen. Abrakin, just keep it up. Godric, can you... You can't. It's a lot of damage. That one is broken, I think. You are dead. No? Oh. Spirit Shield is starting to kick in now. Not quite as good as the... Thieves, I don't think, in rank, but there's tap stamina. I don't really like being this low of health. Abrakin, can you? Of course not. Let's try and get more on this side, and maybe? No. Literally, with this sword, we have a very, very low chance of hitting. Considering it's night, the base hit is only 20. Basically, all that's working for us is our sword skill and our warrior skill, and it's not enough to offset. Ouch. Okay, this guy needs to die immediately. I really would like to get Aileron with a curing potion if I could. Yeah, immediately, as soon as I get another turn. You are going to have a curing potion as well. I'm not confident in your abilities to end that goblin. Aileron, curing potion, but we're going to face him before we do. With our shielded side. No, I don't want to. No, not a spell. Curing potion. There you go. Much better. Much more healthy. Healthier for everyone. Aber can get behind him and try and do something this time. Good job. Beacon, can you just end it? Good. Go back to attacking Abrakin. That's what we want. Beacon, get yourself up here. You're going to be dealing with the hobgoblins. Abrakin, can you just get it over with? Of course not. We'll let Aileron do that. He's facing his back again. On the shielded side. Good job. This tap stamina is getting annoying, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to remember this. That one is moving up, finally. Okay, Aileron, do this. Do it quick. Thankfully, hobgoblins never have kite shields. Get behind. attack him in the back if we can help it. And we avoid, naturally. This is the time where I think I'm going to cast Dragon Flames, because Dragon Flames goes right through shields. It does not give a shit about Spirit Shield. Still not a very good one, but Aberkin, good job. And again, let's do it. That's right. That's my Aberkin. Great Axe coming in. 3 damage. That would have been a lot worse if it wasn't 20 damage. If it wasn't air shielded. Let's do something crazy. And miss. By crazy, I mean like just completely mundane. Beacon. Good job. One more hit. Oh, he's gonna try and run. Lol, nope. You don't get to run. There's no running. I hope we do get a Great Axe this time, or actually no, we don't need a Great Axe, we already have one. Beacon has gained a level. We're up to 19,000 XP. Can I train? No, it's 24,000 on him. Quite a lot more on you. What did we want to do with that XP? We wanted to start training stats. Endurance and willpower. Probably endurance, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have quite enough to get 5, but he's getting there. Willpower we'll deal with later. Strength. In the event that you can get yourself to the point where you have a long sword, I want that to be the case, so... Willpower. Do we want to raise it? Yes. No. 2. Get 1 on that. Alright. Good enough. And Beacon, did we already do you? We haven't. What did we want to train on you? We wanted to do like Thief, right? Thief or stats. We were doing Dexterity. Yeah, Dexterity is the priority here, so 1. Gonna have to wait for any more, but you're increasing your movement range every turn, which is good. It's not fixing your spawn location, but it's better than nothing. That was terrible. We didn't get jack for that. Not even a kite shield or a poison dart or anything. That's alright. For now, guys, I think I am going to take a break here. Let's drop a quick save, and I will see you all next time on Rag Plays Aidyn Chronicles, the First Mage. Thank you for joining me.